Alright, hey guys, welcome to another episode of Game vs. Game. This week I'm putting up against each other Assassin's Creed 2 and Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Alright, the reason I'm doing this is because I have recently finished Assassin's Creed 4, which it's only taken about, I want to say 4 months, but in truth it took about 5. New record! Alright, but the reason I'm comparing these two is because they've both been called the best games of the Assassin's Creed line. Alright, so first up is Assassin's Creed 2. In Assassin's Creed 2, we are introduced to the assassin Ezio Auditore, and we get a lot of new stuff because he's trying to get revenge on the Templars for killing his father. And you get a lot of new stuff, so like a second hidden blade, new techniques, newer weapons, and also you get to meet a lot of people that you're supposed to learn in history class. But you know, the most one I can recognize is Leonardo da Vinci, who gives you all your inventions. All right, but by comparing it to its predecessor, Assassin's Creed 1, it is a huge improvement. Not only that you can swim in water, but you can also have more ranged weapons instead of just a throwing off and crossbow. Yeah, if you could hear that in the background, that's someone climbing the stairs. Alright, but now let's compare it to Assassin's Creed Black Flag. This is the most recent entry into the Assassin's Creed line. This takes place after Desmond's dead and you're researching it to become a video game. Yep, Assassin's Creed has become a video game in the Assassin's Creed universe. Alright, but in this one we have a lot more upgrades compared to the second one. For one, we can ride in a ship, the Jackdaw, and well, we have a lot more weapons. But I'm gonna have to say it's pretty impressive, their weapons compared to Assassin's Creed 2 weapons. And also the graphics are better on Assassin's Creed 4 than Assassin's Creed 2, but Assassin's Creed 2 did kind of up the series a bit to make it go on, because, well, it was just better than the first one. But comparing Assassin's Creed 4 to Assassin's Creed 3, I'm going to say this one has improved miraculously, because you can aim the cannons better in the ship, and you have more control of where you go. It's free roaming in the when you're driving the Jackdaw. So that's a huge improvement. Also, you have 4 guns versus 1 hidden gun. You have 2 swords versus 1 sword, 2 hidden blades, kind of even. A rope dart versus throwing knives. So they're pretty. I want to say that Assassin's Creed 4 wins for most in-game things. Now for gameplay. Now Assassin's Creed 2, it's the same thing. Free running over multiple cities. You even own a city, but so you own an island in Assassin's Creed 4. As for other like offline stuff, like in water, you swim pretty good. And it turns out you're the only Italian to swim. And in Assassin's Creed 4, you can swim possibly over an entire ocean, which I don't recommend doing unless you want to be bored for hours. But other than that, the Assassin's Creed 4 also wins this one. Now, which one did better on store shelves? Honestly, I don't remember how much Assassin's Creed 2 went for. I'm gonna say the standard Xbox price of $60, because that's how much this one cost. But I bought this one pre-owned, and this one cost, and I ripped the price tag off. Wow. But I remember it being like $14, so it's doing pretty good for a game that's only 4, 5 years old. I don't know. But Assassin's Creed 4 is still doing pretty good right now. I mean, I think it might be at $30 in pre-order, but I bought mine when it just came out, so it was $60, so I'm going to have to give this round to Assassin's Creed 4 also. Now, what they can be played on, honestly, I'm going to have to give it to Assassin's Creed 4 also. Why? Because not only is it available on the 360 and PS4, just like Assassin's Creed 2, but it's also available for the next-gen console of Wii U, Xbox One, PS4. I don't even think this one came on Wii even. Or, yeah. But so Assassin's Creed Black Flag is going to have to go to this one. And time for who won this round? Well, I'm going to let you guys decide, but for me, I think Assassin's Creed 4 won. Why? Because it had better graphics, better detail, more stuff to do in the gaming. What's I doing in my hand? And second of all, and apparently I can't count. And fourth thing I want to mention is that you have more storylining in there. Okay, well, probably not storyline because that one was pretty good story. But I don't know, you might like Assassin's Creed 2 because it was your favorite, it was your first one maybe, but I think it was my first one, but I like 4 a lot better because it's a lot more things to do and better detailing, better free roam. Alright, and plus I'm gonna point out to the obvious that despite how many trees there are in Italy, you can't climb them. But how many trees are in the Caribbean? Well, I have no idea how many trees are in the Caribbean, but I bet you're probably unclimbable. Alright, so other than that, who do you guys think won this game versus game? What do you want me to do next? Please like, share, subscribe, and, share this video around with your friends. Alright, other than that, see you guys next time, and this is possibly going to be one of the longest videos I have ever posted. Alright, other than that, see you guys next week. And by the way, sorry for the no video on Tuesday, if those who you are paying attention. But there will be one this week, I hope. Alright, other than that, see you guys until next week. Okay, bye. Look at that Game Boy.